Well, as wildfires continue to threaten parts of Newfoundland, communities are stepping up in incredible ways to support crews on the front lines, from delivering hot meals to making sure first responders have cold drinks. People are showing up however they can. My next two guests have been helping lead those efforts in Newfoundland. So joining me now is Michael Foote and Brandon Oliver. They are both members of the Baccalieu Lions Club, and they join us now. So welcome and thank you for being here.
Thanks for having us.
So Michael, if I can, I'll start with you here. What made you and Brandon decide to step up and start feeding firefighters who are on the front lines?
Well, as you say, we're part of an organization, the Lions Club. It's a worldwide organization, and our worldwide motto is "We serve." So when you join the organization, you're looking to help. That's the whole, that's why you join. So when something like this comes along, I mean, there's nothing more needy, and it's so important to the area to make sure those first responders are fueled up and energized and able to kind of work on all of our behalf. So when the call came out for some help, for some food, we jumped right on.
And Brandon, what sorts of meals are you cooking up at this point?
Right now, our club itself is supplying breakfast and sometimes lunches. There'll be breakfast sandwiches. We've done sandwiches, subs. Today I delivered chicken burgers from another local restaurant that we're partnered with. We have suppers being delivered, all various types of hot suppers delivered. There's snacks being delivered from another place in the late night hours. All local restaurants who have come together so that we could provide whatever is needed.
Provide whatever is needed. And we're looking at some photographs right now of some of your haul here with sandwiches, like you were saying, chicken burgers as well. And I know that you're one of only a very small group, just a handful of people who've been cleared to access the fire zones. You have permission from the RCMP. What has that experience been like, Michael, bringing food right to the front lines?
Eye-opening, to say the least. But in the meantime, when you're doing it, you're not really thinking. You're running on adrenaline and muscle memory, and that's about it. I've been fortunate to be in it a few times, and Brandon has been in even more than I have, actually. But you go in but when you see the look on the first responder's face when they actually get a warm meal, as opposed to something that may be left over 2 or 3 days, and they're able to come up and you say, "My God, that was so good, something warm and something hot." To see the relief on their face when they get that morsel in their body, it does a soul good, and it's, it proves that, what you're doing is helping out.
Something warm and something hot, I'm sure, is exactly what a lot of those crews need. Brandon, what is it that you're seeing on the front line when you take those meals in?
So we're just going to the command center for a drop-off point. A lot of times there is a fire department member who I'm coordinating the drops with, who are actually taking these meals to get them to firefighters who cannot get back to the command center for a hot meal. I know mornings is roughly around shift change, so there's people coming and going, and we actually see the firefighters at that point. But they're just thankful that they're getting some food.
Oh, absolutely. Thankful to be getting some food in the middle of all of this, because I know that this is, not only is this not far, these fires, from where you both live, but I'm sure it's personally impacting some of those crews as well. So, Michael, I'm guessing that you can probably even smell the smoke sometimes. What has that been like for you personally?
Scary. Actually, when we go in to do the drops, there's more than just smell. You're in the smoke. The first night that we got the call, that was when the firemen were in one area and they got evacuated out of that because of smoke. The first drop we did when we went up, it was extremely smoky, actually to the point where I got out of my pickup maybe for 10 minutes to drop off the food, and when I got in, it smelled like I was around a campfire for a full night. It's scary to see the amount of smoke, and obviously, as the saying goes, where there's smoke, there's fire. To see what's happening, it gets you on your toes.
And Brandon, how about for yourself? What has this been like for you to see it and to smell it as well, like Michael was saying?
It's been eye-opening. I've been, I'll say, lucky enough, when I've been doing drops, the smoke in the area that I've been going hasn't been too bad so far. But you can still smell it, you can see it. I just did a drive to deliver ice to the southern side of the fire, and to see the smoke rising through the barrens it's unbelievable.
And Michael, what has it been like watching all of this community support? Like those photographs we were showing, just cars and trunks full of stuff that people have donated. What's that been like, watching people help?
You know, I've said a couple of times, no matter how bad things get, you know, and how many arguments you have with your neighbor, it's really refreshing. And it's unfortunate it happens during events like this, but it's really refreshing to see a community and communities in this extent come together and support each other. To see the amount of donations that we've received from the public, whether it be food, monetary, you know, beverages, whatever the call goes out for donations, people in the area, and I shouldn't say in the area, not just the area, because we've had donations as far away as Burgeo, we've had donations from St. John's, we've had donations from all over Newfoundland and offers from all over Newfoundland. It's been really comforting, I guess, in the wake of the disaster that's happening. And I mean, we didn't make a call for monetary donations by no means. We're fortunate to have a grant from the International Foundation, Lions Club's International Foundation, to help offset the costs. But people still reach out and want to help and want to donate. And we say, you know, if you want to donate, great. We're glad to take it. We're not advertising for it, but it's been really refreshing to see how many people actually want to help.
And Brandon, maybe just a quick final word from you as well about what you would say to people who are wanting to help you in some way here.
Reach out and contact us. If anyone wants to help in any way, our supper team actually just showed up to start. Another local business just showed up. They're now preparing suppers to get delivered. So just reach out to us, and if there's anything at all that we can do to get you to help us, we'll be more than happy for the help.
Well, we won't keep you any longer then, because we know that you have some very, very important meals to be cooking and delivering to all those people there on the front lines who need them the most right now. Thank you both so much for a little bit of your time today.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Thanks for the opportunity.